November 30th, 2021. Um, um, After I don't understand how all of these mistakes keep happening um, in my livelihood or my, I don't know. The last, after Alexander was born, before Anthony Catscratch, the the cutting actually happened, and I reported it. And when Benjamin was conceived, that was 99. But Eric and Mike, Eric, then Mike, for a pairing of two four-letter words, were in 2008, I believe. 2008, 2009. That should have been fixed right there and back and on track. I don't know why then there was a set of circumstances in some succession of Iannuzzi, then Thompson, then Falco, then I think Tiafrio came right after that, in some backwards way of causing a real problem for me. Tiafrio says he has an uncle that works at Universal, but he won't explain what that means. Today he showed me a YouTube video, which I normally don't go near him, and I don't really speak to him very much. 1975, anyway. But it seemed important based on what was going on. But I do not find comfort in this man. He is not a tour guide, and he is definitely not Ronkonkoma Boy Scout troop leader, for sure. He is not. As far as safety goes for my person. He introduced me to a lot of people and things that I really never wanted to be part of. However, for Universal speak, he has a friend by the name of Mark Ingalls. There was a video that he showed me this morning with an anthropologist on it. I did not watch it on my phone, although he sent me the text link. I watched it through his device, so he would get recognition for showing me kindness, I suppose, especially since I was crying this morning. But I don't find comfort in him or with him at all. So, that I know is I don't want to say, it's a very clear message for somewhere that I need. But it could be misconstrued, and that's what scares me. Because this is for safety. In a city where 3 silver coins and 1 copper coin is what was here and pronounced when I arrived. I didn't make that up myself, and I know it has a dare not use the word grave, but it has a monumental significance with other known national anchor points that hold up something far more significant than what I hear being spoken of in this area within my life frame, to my face or to my ears. It just seems mixed messages everywhere I go. So I'm trying to stay steady, anchored to what I know to be so, and to what in core logic makes sense, being from my mother's star to my birth star to my children's birth star in some order of linear fashion, knowing that there is whatever and whatever, to stay linear, let's put it that way, as best I can, for guideline. I mentioned to Tia Frio about the Mark Ingalls, because on my 31st birthday, where I would have been the happiest woman alive to have spent it with Eric or Mike, being an 8-letter peacock, just one, I would have been the happiest woman alive on my 31st birthday if that was the case. But instead I was with Tia Frio, 1975, and he did his best. He took me into Manhattan. Mark Ingalls had some comedy show. He plays at the Gotham, so I hear, but we get there and the comedy show was canceled. And then it was a horrible night of taking taxi cabs up Manhattan, uptown Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, side Manhattan. I don't like Manhattan. And it was just taxi ride. They spend so much money on taxis, I don't know why. And then it was going to hotels where they used to spend time in clubs. And it was like the two of them, on my birthday, two of them celebrating days gone by of like their youth. And I'm like having to be their witness. And I'm like, it's my birthday. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. I don't like either of you at this moment. I don't like, there was a man who jumped out of a building and died right in front as I was walking out of the building. That was traumatizing in Manhattan. And we were on a rooftop bar. And it's just, the entire birthday was scarred with all of these traumatic, horrible events, one after the next. And I don't understand. And then it brings up the singer 50 Cent. If it's my birthday, his words are very clear. It says, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. And we don't give up. And he says a 4-letter curse word, F-U-C-K, because it's your birthday. Right, but if it's my birthday, why can't I have Eric and Mark as one peacock? Why must I have to, after being harmed earlier in life, why must I continuously go down this path where it looks more and more dangerous? I don't understand where the God particle comes in throughout all of this, on a much higher scale importance. Far more, I mean, words are important, but there has to be some kind of special task force, Mark. And it's, let's just put it this way, I don't have the tour guide team or zone A protection on my person on a daily basis that I've needed. since I was a youth. I'm still in an ozone. And they have not made an announcement that they have cured or they've fixed the ozone. So I'm still heard that announcement, and I am just making myself some form of where I am protection at the moment, hoping that Ronkonkoma Boy Scout troop leader that was there at Benjamin's initial year still remembers that he met me there and knows that he whatever, but it certainly was not the person on Benjamin's birth certificate with the 1976 year. That is not who I'm talking about. It is star 1978, star 8378, Nicole Cataruza. It's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. And it is Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.